Princess Charlotte may get King Charles' little-known old title from Queen Elizabeth, says a report. The claim change is consistent with King Charles' purported plan for a smaller monarchy. Is Prince Charlotte the recipient of a special gift from King Charles III? The King, 73, might not give his brother Prince Edward the title of Duke of Edinburgh, as had been predicted over the weekend, according to the Mail on Sunday. Alternatively, he might one day entitle his 7-year-old granddaughter Charlotte to the title of Duchess of Edinburgh. Prior to becoming Queen, Queen Elizabeth II was referred to as the Duchess of Edinburgh, and Charles' supposed plan for a more modernized monarchy would be supported by the choice to hand the title to Charlotte. Prince Philip was created the Duke of Edinburgh, Baron Greenwich, and Earl of Merioneth on the night of his 1947 wedding to the then Princess Elizabeth, according to the Royal Collection Trust. Prior to the Queen's accession to the throne in 1952, the newlyweds went by the titles of Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh. Prince Philip carried on with this look throughout his life. Though there are ongoing discussions, the King favors Princess Charlotte receiving this title according to the Mail on Sunday's source. It would be a suitable approach to commemorate the line of succession and remember the Queen, who was naturally known by the title Duchess of Edinburgh. Princess Charlotte, the only child and second child of Prince William and Kate Middleton, is second in line to the throne after her younger brother Prince Louis, 4, and before her older brother Royal George, 9. Nearly 10 years ago, while Princess Kate was carrying Prince George, the Succession to the Crown Act 2013 was passed by the British Parliament, ensuring that the line of succession for all royals born after October 28, 2011, would be determined by birth order rather than male preference primogeniture. The birth of Prince Louis in 2018 was significant since it was the first time a female royal's place in line to the throne was unaffected by the birth of a younger sibling. The Mail on Sunday quoted a source as saying, "Charlotte's position is historically significant because she is the first female member of the royal family whose place in the line of succession will not be surpassed by her younger brother." The source went on to explain why it might make sense for Charlotte to be styled as the Duchess of Edinburgh in the future. Because of this, the source continued, Charlotte should be granted such a comparable title, which is constitutionally crucial because it is not out of the question that she will succeed to the throne if, for example, Prince George does not have children. Prior to Prince Philip's passing in April 2021, it was thought that the Dukedom of Edinburgh would eventually be transferred to Prince Edward. Prince Edward, the third and youngest son of the Queen and Prince Philip, wed Sophie Rhys-Jones in 1999, and they later adopted the titles Earl and Countess of Wessex. The Edinburgh appellation was even mentioned by Buckingham Palace on Edward and Sophie's wedding day, according to The Times. When Prince Philip's current title eventually returns to the crown, the Queen, the Duke of Edinburgh, and the Prince of Wales have also agreed that Prince Edward should be bestowed the Dukedom of Edinburgh according to the outlet, the palace said in a statement at the time. Since 2015, Edward, 58, has continued in his late father's royal footsteps by holding the position of chairman of the trustees of the Duke of Edinburgh's International Award Foundation. He has traveled the globe in support of the award for young people and has annually presented the honorary awards. The elder brother of the Earl of Wessex, Prince Andrew, who married Sarah Ferguson in 1986, became the Duke of York, is the only son of the Queen who has not yet been given a dukedom. Although he lost his royal patronage and military titles in January due to his previous acquaintance with Jeffrey Epstein, a convicted sex offender, Andrew, 62, continues to go by that name. The royal family would remain better organized if Princess Charlotte were to one day become the Duchess of Edinburgh.